Part 2 of Mavic Pro drone sky view of me fishing in Tiny Creek in Fort Lauderdale. Part 2. I'll show you. I forgot to let's play the tape while I am talking. I forgot to remove camera lens cover. So my tip of flying this drone is always remember to remove the lens cover before you start setting things down. As you can see, I have an arrow triangle here. Gimbal motor load too large. Check if gimbal clamp has been removed. Well, no, it's not removed, so silly me. Anyway, so aircraft is tooted because, yeah, I realized. So I quickly, went to my drone and started to, and then the gimbal is restarting. The gimbal is probably the camera link. So the gimbal rotates, so the camera rotates smoothly, and now it's back on business. So I set it down, and then, that's my feet you're seeing there. And sorry for the overexposure, and I think I touched something, and, in the remote control, believe it or not, I have, owned this drone for a few months now, but I still don't know everything about it. And as I fly it more, and I'll be able to learn from it. And you can see, I'm searching through this drone manual and trying to find out what I need to do to fix this overexposure. And I think there's something in the remote control that I was supposed to.
The home point has been updated.
There we go. So I decided to set the home point first. Remember the home point, so this way, just in case I lose the signal of the drone, the drone will be able to return to where I am right now. And then let's see. Yeah, so I'm still trying to find the problem or find the way to fix the overexposure. That's what I'm trying to look through the camera and the video and try to find the solution there. But I don't think I ever found it. And it turned out it's just a remote control thing. And I decided just to start flying this thing because I don't have all day to fly.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Okay, there we go. So you can see home point is updated, and I don't know why the overexposure thing disappeared. And look, I started to the drone started to take off to 5 stories high. 52 feet. In general, it's 10 feet is 1 story of building, so 52 feet is 5 stories of building, and that's me down there. And you can see I'm very tiny, and that's the drone box and the bag that that I use. And you can see this this little creek. It's very shallow, or very small. It's really a very small, tiny creek. In Fort Lauderdale, it's this kind of tiny creek. It's all over the place, and small man-made pond is also all over the place because I think it used to. They made a lot of creek and tried to contain the water, so that the water would just so the overflow will just remain in these creeks and ponds all over the city of Fort Lauderdale. Kind of like Miami, and Miami is the same thing. You can find a lot of canals all over the city, or or over the Miami area. And because of and thanks to these creeks and ponds in both cities, that creates a fantastic. Oh, here we go. I am preparing my fishing rod, and I'm about to cast the fishing rod into or over to this corner where I want to. And where I saw some bass. So you can see I actually stood a good 10 feet away from the shoreline because I don't want to spook the fish, So anyway, so 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 I'm casting and I'm retrieving the lure, and as you this is at 31 foot feet high. So I'm not. So the drum is set at the third or 3 stories tall. It's still kind of far away. I think I want to next time I want to be able to bring this closer to me. But I think the problem is if I bring it too close to me, then you would not be able to see the whole area, the area that I'm casting. Just in case the fish bite and the fish jump off the water, out of the water, you're not going to be able to see that. That's why I set it so high and stuff. Anyway, so let's continue on part 3. Keep watching. Thank you.